Hello everyone, and welcome to Investigations, the series I do where I shed some light on gaming mysteries and offer my opinion as to why it is what it is. Today's episode will focus on a strange level featured in the fan favourite mod, now early access game Black Mesa, the remake of Half-Life 1 in the Source engine. The mystery begins by accessing the developer console. This can be achieved by enabling access to the console and hitting the grave accent key. Then type in maps asterisk to get a complete list of maps contained in Black Mesa. This contains background maps, the single player campaign and multiplayer maps, but one in particular is of interest. Map BM_C4A3C is the focus of this episode. Before we delve into the analysis, let's take a moment to address the name and draw comparisons to Half-Life 1. The three maps that have a name most comparable to C4A3C are C4A3, C4A2B, and C4A1C. The most interesting comparison can be made based off of C4A3, as this is the Nahilamph boss battle, the final boss of Half-Life 1. If we take the first three letters of the alphabet, A, B and C, and compare the areas the Nahilamph teleports you to during the boss battle, and call them 1, 2 and 3 respectively, then the third area would be the area to compare with Black Mesa's hidden level. However, I cannot see any possible comparisons that can be made between any of the Nahilamph's areas to the hidden Zen level, so this map can be ruled out. I am aware that Crowbar Collective has stated they wanted to improve the Zen experience in Black Mesa. This is due to a massive change in tone and pace compared to chapters before Zen, at least in Half-Life 1, which are more action oriented. This may very well be a part of the final boss's map, but I find it highly unlikely, at least for the time being, that this is the case. Another map comparison is level C4A2B, which is the Gonix boss battle area. Again, I find it highly unlikely that this map is the hidden Zen level, as it's too small and the only real comparison I can make is with the name, nothing more. The final map, C4A1C, is the one I am tending to suggest is the hidden Zen level. I say this because this is the introduction to an enclosed environment in Zen, one which may be combine oriented in tone, and to me just seems to be the most likely candidate to be the hidden Zen level. Generally down to the overall architecture and similar platform designs, I would be more than happy to state that this hidden Zen level could be a reworking of the original. All I could say is play it for yourself and draw some comparisons of your own, and let me know what you think, or just wait until Zen has an official release in Black Mesa. So now we have established what level this may actually be, let's look into what this level actually contains. One thing to note right off the bat is how you automatically have a tau cannon and long jump module, which definitely would put you past the Lambda Core chapter of Half-Life, further supporting the whole Zen level idea. The other thing is that every surface has a dev texture, obviously meaning the area is unfinished and is not representative of the final product. However, the only textured surfaces are grates, which look more like man-made grates than the alien grates. This could be a placeholder though. As previously mentioned, some of the platform geometry, such as the gear platforms and displacements, look similar to what is seen in Half-Life Zen levels, further hinting at some sort of Zen stage. Another thing to point out is the skybox. If you no-clip out of the level, you will see a daytime skybox, which is most likely the default Black Mesa skybox. So this is not a Zen skybox, sad to say, although I would say it's a placeholder. Also, there is a cylindrical area that is incomplete, which holds an unknown purpose. This could be the area that you climb to reach the void area right before the Nahilamph boss battle, although this is speculation at this point since there is nothing to offer right now. To conclude, this level is very mysterious and holds a lot of secrets about what may lie ahead in terms of Black Mesa's Zen. The only way to be absolutely sure about what we're dealing with here is to wait until Zen releases, which is an uncertainty at this point in time. Hopefully it will be worth the wait. And that, ladies and gentlemen, finishes off the first episode of Investigations, Gaming's Greatest Mysteries. Hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know what you think about it. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up, and if you didn't, then do whatever you want to do, and hopefully you have some ideas of gaming mysteries you want me to cover, because that is helpful, obviously, to help this sort of series grow if people really want to see this happen. At this moment in time, I think the next episode might be the Faces of Half-Life, but I really don't know if that's something I'm going to do soon, at least. So let this episode be the sort of baseline for what the series is going to be like, and then hopefully as the series goes on it gets better and better, and the viewers can offer some suggestions about stuff to cover, because that would be amazing, right? So hopefully that is, I'll say hopefully a lot, right, because I have no idea how this is going to go, down to the whole, you know, doing a lower pitch voice and all that for the voiceover, and seeing if people actually like that sort of horror-ish style, or if they just want normal voice or whatever. So really, I would say it's the viewers that have a lot of power over what happens with the series. So yeah, that's why your feedback is appreciated. If you never want me to do a video like this again, then all you have to do is say that. But if you want me to keep doing stuff like this, then just say that as also, or whatever, or instead. Whatever the word is, I am losing the plot right now, and I really want to keep this post-narration short, so I would have to say thank you very much for watching, and spread this around like wildfire if you actually want to help me out, if you will. Quote unquote, help me out. Anyway, I'm going to be finishing off the video, so have a great day, and hopefully, if Investigations continues, see you for the next video.